Hello twin flames and welcome to this pick a pile reading. So I've done a really interesting pick a pile for members today. I used the empowering questions cards that I've used throughout the readings today, and we did a pick a pile with the question, then I worked the reading around the question. So I'm really excited to do it with you guys as well. So if you are a member, you get 2 for the price of 1 today. So let's do this then. So thank you, angels. Have we got a question for pile 1, a question for pile 2, and a question for pile 3? Is that a question? Yep, there we go. So we've got 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to put a crystal on each one. So we're going to put rose quartz on pile 1. We're going to put cherry quartz on pile 2. And we're going to put some opal on pile 3. So we've got 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. So these are going to be time-stamped in the description box below. You can either pick a pile that you're directly guided to, or you can watch all of these piles and take the bits that resonate with you. 1, 2, and 3. When you're ready, pick your pile. This is going to be something about your journey that you need to hear. Okay, let's do this. So pile 1 then, rose quartz connected with the heart. So the question is, what is my life like when it's in balance? Wow. And there's a lot of green energy in here, which is connected with Archangel Raphael. So because we've got the heart stone rose quartz, I feel that you're balancing things within the heart space right now. So you're both able to give and receive equally. So when, you come together, it's equally balanced. And that's really what union is. And I feel right now you may be balancing your own feminine and masculine aspects of yourself. So if you've been finding that you're a bit, angry, or you've been dealing with your own masculine problems, this is your own energy aligning ready for union. So I feel you're very close to achieving your goals. You're very close to achieving your union. You're very close to coming back together if you've been in a long period of separation. Things are about to move forward in a more balanced way. So this is about finding inner peace, being in the now, using breath work, connecting with the angels, going in the garden, going in nature, breathing in the air, using affirmations, gratitude. So you balance your energy, because you may also be connected with Libra energy. That Libra is the scale, so you may be connected with that, or maybe there could be some karmic changes that need to take place. But the angels are really saying, visualize what your life is like when you are feeling at peace, when things are balanced, when you're in more harmony with your twin, when things feel good. Visualize that, and that will manifest it, because it will start bringing in more of what you do want, instead of focusing on what you don't want, which is the imbalance, or them pushing you away, or the block in some way, or you constantly feeling like you're giving and not receiving. When you focus on loving life and being in the now and giving to yourself what you need, the doors will open. So I'm going to bring in for you the feminine and masculine message tarot. So what's your life like when it's in balance? What do we need to know? So I've got main card here, and then we've got clarifiers. Very interesting. So an energy for the masculine, please, angel. What's life like when it's in balance? 1 card there. And I'm going to also do one of these cards as well, what the masculine wants to confess to you right now about this. What's life like in balance? And all the cards I'm using, I'm going to pop them in the description box below as well. So what do you need to know? So what's your life like when it's in balance? You're saying, I know that everything will be okay. And the Knight of Pentacles is a thumbs up from heaven. It's a yes from heaven. So this is really you knowing that whatever's going on right now, it's going to be okay. When your life is in balance, when you're feeling at peace with things, when you're feeling okay, you know that things are going to be okay. So really that's the answer to your question. I also love how there's all this green energy connected with the heart and healing of the heart and, emotional healing, especially if you've been going through anything in the physical self. So clarifiers for you, we've got I feel a messages on the way. Now this is really powerful because, when the balance, when the energy between you is balanced, there's communication, and you'll feel that message is coming. But you're saying the way you act sometimes makes me question everything. So the imbalance can be when the masculines feel off, or they aren't connecting with you, or they're blocking you in some way, even though things are happening for the better. I gain my power from above. So the angels are reminding you when they are being indifferent or cold or they're not giving you what you need, you get that from yourself and source. I gain my power from above. I am strong. So when your life is in balance, you feel strong. They're giving me fear. You release the fear. And you know that you're embracing the life of your dreams. So you're ready to take a risk and move forward. You're feeling good about things. And I know in my heart that you are loyal to me. So when your life is in balance, you know they're loyal to you. And you trust them to find their way. And you know you are strong, independent and self-assured. Isn't that powerful? So when your life is in balance, you feel strong. You feel independent. You feel self-assured. You trust them to find their way because you know in your heart that they are loyal to you. You begin embracing the life of your dreams, doing things that you want to do, gaining power from above, feeling that message is on its way. It's only when the ego brings in the fear that it feels out of balance because you start questioning things and taking things personal. And that's when the masculine is saying to you, I don't like being back and forth. I need to make a decision. So your masculine is saying to you, I don't like this imbalance either. You know, when we are in balance with each other, there's no back or forth. We're spending time together. He's saying the karmic annoys me. He's saying I've shown what you look like to those close to me. So I feel he may have shown someone a picture of you, okay, because he's fed up with his life, his situation. He's annoyed. And he's wanting to be with you. He's thinking about you, the way you look, the way you act, the way you are. You're the power. And he said, I've told those close to me, I've thought about proposing to you. So I feel, this is saying to you, don't let the karmic situation knock you out of balance because he's talked about you to people he's close to. He spoke about the connection. That's how it feels like, and how it is when it's balanced. It's out in the open. It's his loved ones or their loved ones and your loved ones knowing the truth. And that's what's coming into the future. So focus on the good and everything else will make sense. I hope that helps. Very powerful. Wow. Let's just pop these back so I don't mix all the cards up. Thank you, pile 1. Okay, pile 2, welcome. We've got this powerful energy of heat coming in with the cherry quartz. I'm feeling Kundalini rising, passions, going for your goals and dreams and the things that turns you on. So the message is, what if everything is as it should be? How would that make me feel? So everything is as it should be. What if everything is as it should be? And it is. We do think, well, it'd be much better if it was like this, or I was in union, or there was no karmic partner, or I had this amount of money, or all these things. And these are things constantly being put into the vortex of creation to bring in more. But everything actually is as it should be right now because your journey is protected. It's in divine timing. You're learning lessons. You're growing. And, you are where you are for a reason. So how would that make you feel? So if you think, everything's as it should be right now, you'd feel at peace. You'd feel okay. You wouldn't be worried about anything. You'd be flexible, adaptable. You'd go with the flow. And you would trust and have faith in heaven. And that's what they want you to know. They want you to have faith that all is well, that everything is working out beautifully for you, that there's nothing to fear or worry about, that everything is exactly as it should be right now with hidden blessings yet to see, and that the journey is moving forward for you and it's working for you regardless of how things seem. So I want to bring in the guardian angel inspiration for you. The message coming through for you is your body is a very important and beautiful vessel. Look after it well. And what I'm feeling with this is maybe you've been going through this trauma release. Maybe you've been experiencing physical things or ascension and you're thinking, when's it going to get better? When am I going to feel at peace? And the angels are reminding you that your body is an important and beautiful vessel. That means it allows you to feel and experience things and change and grow and evolve. So whatever you're going through in your body right now, it's happening for you for a reason. And you're being reminded to be good to yourself, to look after yourself. So the message coming through right now is if everything was as it was meant to, meant to be, if everything is exactly as it's supposed to be, look after you right now, give to you. Self-love is the key. The more we give to ourselves, the better we feel. The more good we feel, the more at peace we feel, the more we have to give to others. So when you give to yourself, you're able to give back more because you have more to give. So the energy today is to look after you. So I want to do a message from the Masculine and Feminine Tarot as well. So if everything was as it should be, what do you need to know? For the masculine message, we've got, I can't forget you, I'm returning to you soon. So your masculine is saying, I can't forget you. You're constantly on my mind. I'm always thinking about you. And I am returning to you soon. I just need to release the baggage that's weighing me down. So there may be something that's weighing him down right now. It could be his own mind. It could be an addiction. It could be a karmic situation. It could be his job. It could be financial pressures. And he's saying, you are the strongest person I know. So you give your masculine hope. You give them hope in their heart that things can be better. And I know now why it could never work out with anyone else, and that sometimes scares me. So you may be thinking about, what if, okay? What if I was with someone else? What if I move on? What if he doesn't come to me? What if he stays with his karmic partner? You may be questioning things, but the angel's saying everything is as it should be. So let go of the what ifs. And the reason why it could never work out with anyone else is because you know in your heart and soul that your masculine is returning to you, that you are strong enough to handle what's going on, and that it will be okay, and that you are truly meant to be. So don't let the fear of the future scare you, or fear of being lonely, because you always end up where you belong. And you are learning that separation is preparation for union. I am learning that separation is preparation for our union. So whatever's going on right now, it's exactly as it should be, with lessons involved. So I feel there could be a karmic partner or a situation that needs to be released, and that situation may be weighing you both down, and you both have to release the fears around it. So the masculine is saying, I am doing what I need to do. I'm returning to you. I'm releasing all this baggage. Feminine's be at peace. Go with the flow and say everything is working out beautifully for me. I'm exactly where I need to be right now for my own growth and learning, for my masculine's growth and learning. And I know I will end up where I'm meant to be at the right time, because that's divine time and that's the way it's meant to happen. So the angels say, relax and breathe, let go of the what ifs, and feel at peace and feel strong in the knowledge that all is well and there's nothing to fear. I hope that helps. Very powerful. Wow. Pile 3, welcome Opal. Now Opal can be connected as well with when you need to clear your vision. When things seem a bit cloudy to you, you're not sure what's next, and you're being asked to have faith. So the message is, why am I doing the things I'm doing right now? So you may be questioning things in your life. You may be questioning the journey. You may be questioning why you are being hurt or being vulnerable. You may be questioning the things you're doing. Why am I with my twin? Why do I want my twin? Why? And it feels like all the doors are about to open for you. So they say, why am I doing the things I'm doing right now? Because you're learning, you're growing, you're becoming stronger. So I want to do a masculine and feminine message for you, and a message from your guardian angel. So why are you doing the things that you're doing right now? The same lessons, learning, growth. That's why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you doing the things you're doing? And I feel this is the masculine, your twin, questioning their behaviour, why they may be away from you, or not communicating with you, or why they may be blocking or ghosting you in some way. Why am I doing these things? Why? So I feel this is questioning of behaviour, whether it's you questioning your behaviour or your life or what you're doing, or them questioning theirs. So the message is, I am learning everything I can about this journey. So why are you doing the things you're doing? In other words, why are you going through the things you're going through, even if they hurt? It's because you're learning what you can. Like the squirrel that gathers all the information. You are learning everything you can about the journey. And also you're ready to speak your truth. So you're getting ready to be authentic, to step into service, to stand up for what you believe in. And the message is, what you were searching for is also searching for you. So you may be seeking out that new job, or you may be seeking out that communication. You may be seeking out that thing that you want, and it's also looking for you. You are so loved. So don't question things in a fearful way and worry about things. Give it to heaven. Give any concerns to heaven. The angels are saying to you, you are so loved. And your twin is saying, I need time. The reason I'm doing things the way I'm doing them is because I need time to understand things from a fresh new perspective. to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. But he's saying to you, you are so loved. I love you so much. And prepare for a celebration. We will be together. And I love that this is the energy where we are right now as we're moving forward. And he's saying, expect me, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. So everything that's happening is happening to open the doors, to bring you back together, so you learn the lessons, so you can stay together in permanent union, so you don't have to go into separation again or go through more and more lessons. So you learn what you need to learn, before you come together. It's powerful. So trust in divine timing, trust in the way things are, and trust that all is well in your world. And really, all three messages go together to give a big reading about everything working out beautifully and being at peace with it and trusting the journey and going with the flow to attract in at the right time everything you truly want. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.